For control statements in any program, their primary loops. But in Python, we have two major primitive loops. Number one, we have while loop and for loop. They are used to control the iterative programs. So number one, we have a while loop, and the while loop takes a condition, means the while loop loops or iterates as long as the condition is true. So we said the while loop, as we have said, is true. So syntax for while loop can be like this. Syntax while loop. So we must actually initiate this process by declaring a variable. Let's say we have a variable called seat number. If it's equals to 0, then we have y. Let's say we have y horse is less than, let's say this one is 10. Let's say we have y ox is less than 10, less than seat, then print ox for me. It means you can say print ox for me. Now that's just, let's mark it down. That's how syntax look like. But after we're done, if we run this, it will keep going until infinity. So we need one thing to do is to have a a stop to it. We need to add a stop to it so it can actually go on. So what we said, args, using your operator plus or equals to 1, then since args is going to be plus 1 all the time, the args is less than seat number, then it can actually keep going that way. It can actually keep going until when it gets to 10, it's going to stop. So let's now write out the codes. Let's now put it together. And the args equals to 1 y args less than 10, do what? Print args for me. Or I can say print the number is less than 10. So 1 y seat number is less than 10, then print the exam center contain the following student, right? And comma seat number. Then when we're done, we add a break to it. So that means seat number equals to plus 1. So this is it. This is the result, the output. The exam can contain the following student 1, student 2, student 3, to 9. So that means that we can only have 9 counts there, 1 to 9. We can also put a stop to the while loop so that it won't continue to infinity. What we need to do is to ensure that we write a program and put a break to it. So the same code we written before, we just adjust it, and we have print seat number. We put a condition there. When you get to that condition, that means when that if statement, conditional statement is true, it will break. Despite the fact seat number is less than 20. Seat number is, when it's 15, maybe we just want to count the first 15 person to come in. So that's how it works. So we put a break, then we add 1 to seat number. It loops until the condition is no more true. Right, so you see it now. So it starts from 10, 11, 12 to 15. Though the condition is still valid 20, but because we have put a condition that once you get to 15, can you just pause or stop for me? Now, the next statement we can use with loop, with while loop, is that when the other one is when we get to a condition, we stop. Now, this one is we can execute a statement, while loop statement, and stop the current iteration and continue on the next. That means when we get to this specified iteration, though it's still true, but when we get to this, we continue. Means while seat number 5 is less than 20, add 1 to seat number. If we continue, when you get to 5, if seat number is equal to 10, continue, then print the seat number. Print the current seat number. Look at it now. When seat number is 5, add 1 to it. When seat number is 5, for less than 20, add 1 to it. Now, if that seat number, because this is the current seat number 5, or if you look at it, when it started adding, so 5 is 20. When the seat number is 5, I want you to jump to the next value. Jump to the next value, which is 5 plus 1 equals to 6. If the seat number is equal to 10, continue. It means if the seat number is equal to 10, skip that. Means after it added, it starts from 6, 7, 8. When it get to 10, if it is still 10, if it has not gotten to 10, it will keep moving. But when it get to that specified condition, it will skip that condition and go to the next seat number. Now, so far we have talked about if else. Now let's use the same idea of if else. If else work perfectly. Now else is when the condition is no longer true. So we can also use it with in Python with while loop. So in while seat number is no more less than 20, what should happen? Instead of just writing when you get to 20 to stop, or want us to print out something out to show that, oh, the end of the class or the end of the seat, or no more seats. No more seats. So what we do, we said seat number equals to 1. Then we now said y seat number less than 20. Then the statement to do is print the seat number for me. The seat number. When I print the seat number, what do you think we should do? We should add something that break it for us. Then we now say seat number plus 1 to iterate it down. And we had that, then we now have, if it's true that seat number is less than 20, keep printing it out. Now we add 1 to 1, 2, 3 to get to 20. Now when we get there, now we want it to tell us that, oh, you have gotten to the end of the seat in the center. So what we do, we use our else. Else means that no more true, means false. That means seat number is no more true, means no more less than 20. So we have s print this is the end of the center space. So put comma. That's it. This is the end of the space. Let's say we only have 20 space, 20 seat. So let's go ahead. We only have 20 seats, so we're going to print it out. See, successful means this is the end of the center space. We only have 20 seats. Alright?